What's going on, guys? Brian here with a national recap video and a one-card mail day that I acquired during the national. So the only day I spent at the national was Thursday. My girlfriend and I made it a little bit of a weekend out of the trip, which was fun. And the national honestly didn't really offer much for me in terms of Hank Greenberg cards. And so that was a little bit disappointing, but I came away with some really good stuff, and got to meet some very nice people. I met Michael, our buddy, I guess around the time of the start of the show, and we pretty much spent most of the entire show walking around, telling stories, catching up, um, you know, looking at cards, of course. So that was really fun. Spend time with him. I also ended up meeting Sam, the card collector, and a bunch of his friends, which was cool. And Chad, as you guys know, the big Ken Griffey Jr. collector, who I respect a lot and admire his collection. And so that was really nice to meet Chad. We got to speak to Chad for a little bit. And overall, another good national experience. I've been more successful at prior ones, but as you know, I'm acquiring more Greenberg cards and less are being produced these days. It's just a little more difficult for me to find unique things to buy. So the only purchase I made at the Nationals, I guess, like probably in the first 15 minutes of me getting there. I don't have it with me. It's at my parents' house now. But it's another one of the vintage pennants that I have. You guys have seen a lot. But it's purple, and if I ever get a chance to show it, I will. It's really nice. And I got it for $40. The guy, I guess bought it as a lot and got a really good price on it and decided to break it up. So really happy with that purchase. And actually, that morning, Michael texted me saying that he was on Clean Sweep Auctions, I guess, page, their website, and saw this card that he knew that I needed, and told me about it. So, sorry, I got a notification on my phone. So he told me about it, and at the show, I knew that that Clean Sweep was there, so I went right over to them and asked them if they had the card. They didn't. And so at the show, I made the purchase online on a site that was not mobile optimized, which was very difficult to navigate. And the card arrived yesterday, so I'm going to show it to you guys. And it's a card that I was actually looking for at the show and ended up buying online. So I pretty much did better online at the show than I did physically at the show. It kind of, whatever. So without further ado, here is the card. It's quite nice. 2002 SP Legendary Cuts Hank Greenberg. This is numbered to 94, and it's signed in brown ink. This is a pretty rare, oh, there's Rook. It's a pretty rare card to come by, even for the higher numbering of a cut auto. Rookie. Oh my god. Oh man. A higher numbering. But they're very sought after. It's a very sought after set, and the autograph is really, really, really clean. Really no ink runs or smudges, and it's really just quite beautiful. And I ended up getting it for, I'm not going to disclose how much, but it was really a great deal. And I'm just very happy with it. And I'm thinking about getting it graded because it's just really that nice. So that is that. I was also looking to get another cut from Clean Sweep, but the auto is just terrible. And it's actually it would be actually for the same. I'm not gonna say. But I kind of already just gave it away. Anyway, so that's that. Again, nice to meet all those guys that I watch their videos from YouTube, and just nice to be at another national. And we're looking forward to AC in 2016 because then we can go and gamble, buy cards, and make a whole weekend out of it. It's gonna be awesome. All right, guys. Au revoir. Until next time. Oh, you know what? Oh.